Mr. Jose Pagan Santos, who disappeared back in 1980, in June 26, 1980 at 7 p.m. He was flying from the Dominican Republic to Puerto Rico. He went to the Dominican Republic that Friday. This happened on Saturday, with a friend of his from the town of Morovis, Luis Maldonado Torres, just to spend a couple of days there. But they got tired. They got, tired of being there, and they wanted to come back to the island of Puerto Rico. And he was the son of the Lieutenant Jose Pagan, the vice director of the Aero Police Division of Puerto Rico. He was coming in this airplane when all of a sudden they began sending Maydays. Mayday, Mayday, we are lost. We have a very weird, big, strange object in front of us that has taken us off course. They describe it as luminous. It was harassing them. In order to avoid the collision with the object, they had to keep veering away to the northwest, getting away from the island more and more. They sent 3 Maydays. There was a jetliner coming out from the Dominican Republic, from Iberia, a jetliner from Spain. He was going from Santo Domingo to Madrid, Spain, and he could hear their pleas for help and their Maydays. Apparently, for some reason unknown, they couldn't get in touch with the communication center of the FAA in San Juan International Airport, and the jetliners served as a relay between them in their communications and San Juan International Airport and the FAA offices. And you can hear that very well, very defined in the transmission. I have a source in the Federal Aviation Administration back in Puerto Rico who made me a copy of that recording they have on the Maydays he gave. Unfortunately, I believe I had brought it with me, but apparently I left it at home. The thing is that they keep saying that this object is getting nearer and nearer, and all of a sudden they sound very alarmed, and suddenly everything stops. And the jetliners keep trying to get in contact with them, but nothing happened. They just disappear. There was a very big search made by his father and many other people in Haiti, in Santo Domingo, in Puerto Rico, the Navy, U.S. Navy, Dominican Navy, civilian pilots, military pilots, Coast Guard. Nothing was ever found. After that happened, this is something that has never been said before openly. I talked to his parents because I knew something was strange, because the reports were very ambiguous. And whenever that happens, I already have the knowledge that when the reports on disappearances of flights are very ambiguous, in most of the cases, there's always has been something pertaining to UFO in the situation. So when he came back from the Dominican Republic 2 weeks later, I talked to him, and he said that yes, that was the case. He was able to hear this communications recording back in San Juan through a friend. They wouldn't allow him to have a copy of it. This friend of mine later on gave me a copy, and I gave him a copy for him as his father. And his mother had just been, when that happened, that he disappeared, had just been surgically operated. She had surgery on her stomach for some problems she had, some great problems. And she was very depressed. She was very sick, very ill because of what happened to him and the surgery she just had. And she said to me and his father that one afternoon she was crying, and all of a sudden he appeared in front of them. In a flash of light, he materialized in front of them. He was wearing a tight-fitting, one-piece green tornasol suit, metallic-looking, with dark boots up to his knees. And he told them not to worry, not to cry anymore. He was okay. That he was taken by these beings, and that he felt very happy because he was with them in a base they had underwater north of Puerto Rico, to the north of Puerto Rico, in the area known as the Abyss or the San Juan Trench. So after that, he told him again not to worry, not to cry anymore, that he was well, he was okay. And the flash of light appeared again, and he dematerialized, and that was all. They never said that to anyone else, but they said that to me and gave me permission to say it after that.